Dear students, today I am going to teach you another topic of class 9 commercial studies, that is profit and non-profit organization. See, profit and non-profit organization. Meaning of profit seeking organization. Organization which are established and operate primarily with the motive to earn profit may be described as profit seeking organization. See, any organization which is set up to earn money, to earn profit, they will be considered as profit seeking organization. Why? Because their primary objective is to, their motive is to earn profit. Examples: Indian Oil Corporation, a sugar mill, a grocery shop, a barber, a biscuit shop, a biscuit factory, anything, any business which any organization or any business which is set up to earn profit, to set up with a motive to earn profit, will be considered as profit seeking organization because their first aim is to earn profit. Moving on the next topic, that is meaning of non-profit organization. See, before we have discussed about profit seeking or profit making organization, now we are going to discuss about non-profit organization. Non-profit organizations are those organizations which are set up and run not to earn profit but in serve the society. This organization's main motive is to not to earn profit. Their motive is they will not earn the profit but their motive is to serve the society. Means they work for the welfare of the society. Their main motto is not that they will earn a lot of money or a lot of profit, but their main motive is that they can serve the society. They can work for the welfare of the society. Example: charitable organizations, educational organizations. See, charitable trusts are there in which, like charitable hospitals are there in which the person can go and they can take free treatments. Educational institutions are also there or organizations are also there where the students can go and take free education. So the meaning of non-profit organization is very clear. Their main motive is not to earn profit but to serve the society. Moving on, the next topic is comparison between profit and non-profit organization. Before we have discussed about the meaning of profit making organization and non-profit organization, now we are going to compare them. See, basis of distinction, profit organization, non-profit organization. Primary objective. Before also I have told you the primary objective of profit organization is to earn profit and there to render service, to provide service for the economic welfare. Main function: production of distribution. Their main function is production or distribution. They produce or they distribute. And their main function is helping people, to provide the society and the welfare for the people. Risk. In profit organization, the risk is high. Why? Because here a huge amount of capital is invested and if you will not get the return back, means profit back, then you will be suffered loss. Here no risk. Risk is low. Why? Because their main aim is not to earn the profit, is to provide. Here the risk is very low. Now see, net result of operation. What the result they get? In profit making organization, the result is profit or loss. Means if their business is going on good, they will have a profit. If it is not going on good, they will have a loss. And in non-profit organization, they have surplus or deficit. Surplus means extra money they have. With that, they can utilize that money for the further uses. And deficit means they have to fulfill that amount of money to meet the expenditures. Tax. Profit making organization, they have to pay tax. They are bound to pay tax. And non-profit organizations, they don't have to pay tax. There no need to pay tax. Next, government grants not available means they will be not getting any benefit of government grants. And profit making, non-profit making organization, they will be beneficial for that government grants because their motive is not to earn profit but to serve the society, common people. So they will be getting government grants easily. See, this is what we have discussed. We have discussed the difference between profit making and non-profit making organization. Moving on, the next topic is meaning of societies. A society is a group of 10 or more persons who associate voluntarily registered it under the Cooperative Society Act 1912 to protect and promote their common interest. Means a society is a group of 10 or more than 10 persons who work togetherly to not for earning profit, for a common interest, for a common purpose. See, they have to register their society under Cooperative Society Act 1912 and every member has one vote. In society, the number of members are there, they all have one vote and the society is managed by executive committee elected by the members. Means the working of the society is done by the executive committee which is elected by the member of the society. As before I told, every member has vote, so they can vote to whom they have to make the team of executive society. Example, cooperative banks, that can, sugar can cooperative, many are there. See, again, a group of people, 10 or more persons, means more than 10, minimum number is 10 and more than 10 person can jointly work together for a common interest and they have to register their society under Cooperative Society Act 1912 and every member has one vote. With the help of that vote, they can elect executive committee who manage the working of the society. Moving on the next topic. The next topic is meaning of trust. Before we have discussed about society, now we are going to discuss about trust. Meaning of trust. Trusts are set up to further social causes such as public health and education. Trusts are set up for the public health, means for the welfare of the public, and for education, means the public can get health facilities as well as educational facilities. Trusts are exempted from income tax. In trust, they don't have to pay income tax. It is not compulsory for them to pay income tax. A trust is formed when a rich person or entity transfer property in cash. When a person transfer his property into cash, then a trust is formed. Trust is registered under Indian Trust Act. The trust have to register under Indian Trust Act and it is run by the members. For example, temples, medical institutions, they all will be considered as trust because they all run for the welfare of the society. Like medical institutes, they work for public health as well as for education and they are run by the members. A committee was there, they are run by that committee. Moving on the next topic, that is meaning of non-profit companies. Non-profit companies is a company that is registered under Companies Act 2013. The companies which are registered under the Act of Companies Act 2013 for the purpose other than earning profit and distributing them to its member. Their main purpose is to their main purpose is to earn the profit and that profit they distribute among the members. Whoever the members are there, they distribute that profit among that members. It is managed by board of director. Who manage this company? The board of director manage this company and the director is elected by its member and the director of this company is elected by its members. See, the main purpose earning profit and distributing them to its member. They earn the profit and they distribute that profit among their members. And how this company is managed? This company is managed by board of directors. And who elects the director? The director is elected by its members. This is non-profit company. I hope you have understood. Thank you.